I don't care. So I'm already out here, and if you haven't seen it yet, which you probably haven't, because I'm going to go ahead and put this video up first, I was just talking about why you should not be on time anymore. Stop showing up on time. And that's going to drop tomorrow, so you guys go ahead and look out for that. Or Sunday. I don't know how I'm feeling. Let's see how fast my editing skills work. Let's be real here, though, for 5 seconds. Antonio Brown just got a workout with the Saints? Yes, the Saints. I'm going to dive into that real quick before my hat falls off, because even though it's not cold outside, I have to do something to cover this head. And to be quite frank, I'm not filming this video tomorrow. Okay, let's get into it. Real quick. I don't care. Antonio Brown is working out for the Saints. I feel like you see a lot of players, not just throughout, well, we talk mostly about the players who are signing in the offseason. Marshawn Lynch just signed with the Seahawks because they need some kind of help. Okay? Baby, the way their running backs have been falling like flies, they need something. I completely understand that move. Bring Beast Mode back, because what is it doing with all the hype around the Ravens and the Saints? We are talking about the Seattle Seahawks all season, but now we're talking about them even more because we love Beast Mode and his $5 draws. If anybody can find out if he's still selling those, let me know. I remember that ad. That was great. That was hilarious. Anyway, don't care. There is a moth flying. All right. Colin Kaepernick got to work out. Des Bryant got to work out. Give me some names. Everybody gets a workout. If they sign him, so what? They're doing what the Patriots did earlier this season. You sign him to a 1-year deal, give him a lot less than he would have ever made on any other team, and cut him when you're done with him. Every team needs another option. This option just happens to probably come cheap. Somebody run the numbers for me, because honestly, right now, I don't know them and I'm not going to look them up. But you're probably going to get him cheap, and you cut him when you need him, because if you sign him, who wants to deal in negotiations with that, all right? He's quick. He can't cause that much trouble in that short a period of time, and he looks good. It gives you something to talk about, and it boosts morale within the city, where last year in the playoffs versus the Vikings, things didn't end so well, right? Cool. What was that, 2 years ago? Had to be like 2 years ago, right? No. All right, look. Here's where I'm at. I still stand by this. People, the way the league is functioning now, they just don't want the drama. They don't want the trouble. And Antonio Brown has kind of filled his bucket with every possible offense that you can think of, and then some, and created some for himself that you could think of that teams don't want to deal with. The Saints signing him, you're not going to hold it against the team. You're going to hold it against AB. Anything that goes wrong, you're going to hold against AB. AB drops a pass, it's going to go on AB, not the Saints. Who cares? Okay? I stand by this. AB is done. He's not going to be on a team long term. And if he does, more power to him. You better make money as fast as you can, because the way he seems to spend it, and as many lawsuits as he's probably going to get himself into, and as many people as he's ticked off that make more money than he will ever see in his life. Hopefully I'm wrong about that. Hopefully you go out there and make your money. You're not going to do anything. Do I think he's going to be explosive on the field? Why wouldn't he? But, you know, I believe he got off to a slow start in New England. And, man, the man got fired on his off day, dog. Playing for a couple games. By the end of the season, he's going to be out. And he had a workout, but I don't know if I haven't heard anything beyond that. I haven't heard of anything past that. If I'm wrong, heck, I'm way off, but I'm thinking for myself. I don't want to deal with him. Nobody wants to deal with him. I'm surprised his agent has stuck around for that long, because at the end of the day, his agent knows something that we don't. It's not how to negotiate, but does he have something on somebody? Does he know something? Or can you really make a man who just smiles all the time look that attractive to somebody? I mean, I guess we do it online all the time anyway. So my expectation, I don't believe the Saints are going to sign him. I don't know where that. I don't see the fit. Michael Thomas, somebody had expressed through an Instagram quote that I saw online that Michael Thomas was set in his mind that he was going to get that ball as soon as he came in his rookie year. Antonio Brown is all about the flash, glitz, and the glam. The Saints don't strike me as that kind of team. They kind of just get it done. You don't really hear much about the Saints players outside of the off the field. Everybody's going to welcome him with open arms like they always do. He's going to be in the brotherhood, yada, 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 whatever. Who cares? But at the end of the day, people can be hype about this, but I just look at things in terms of longevity. Antonio Brown is not going to be with the Saints next season if he does sign with them, which I still think is highly unlikely. I do think that a team struggling in receiver play who makes the playoffs will give him a go. I might even low-key look at Green Bay, but as cocky confident as Aaron Rodgers is, I don't know if he can put up with that. That's where I'm at. Antonio Brown told you there was plenty of time. There are plenty of teams interested, but Antonio Brown has also said a lot of other things. So you got to take it with a grain of salt. I'm Dominique. This is Way Off or Dom Details Daily or whatever logo I put in the side. I'm way off and I'm way out.